What's going on, you guys? My name is Kyle. I'm a full-time futures trader and founder of Opinicus. The following clip is actually a segment from a trading mentorship group session where a client, a member of the group, is asking me if there's any edge in fundamental analysis and whether or not I use fundamental analysis as an intraday futures trader. Here's my response.
I had a question just on fundamentals. This week alone on both the CPI and the PPI, we had good opportunities there. And I was just wondering from your side, do you actually look at like the numbers that come out and kind of just suss them out, or are you just purely watching price action and trading off that? Or do you at least get like a feel for whether it was a big beat or a big miss or something like that?
I don't even know what the numbers were this week. I
Oh,
have
did
no
you
idea.
not even look? Okay.
I have no idea what the numbers were. So that should tell you everything right
Yeah,
there.
no, cool.
Yeah.
I just, I've been trying to trade the price action now. I used to try and focus a lot more on actually reading the fundamentals and seeing, whether I expected it to go up or down. Because I just figured like in some cases you might get a sell-off and there might be some like short-term price action, and then it's like maybe a massive miss or massive beat or something, and then the bottom just falls out. But
Yeah, I just don't, the way I think about it is with that information, like, do I actually have edge? And I do, I'm a big proponent. This is like, I saw this this probably comes from my options background. And I saw this all the time in the options market, especially around earnings season, where, for example, earnings would be great. They would guide forward XYZ company, whatever, and the stock would be down. Right. And people are like posting online, like, why is it down? Whatever. And ultimately, like, price is the ultimate arbiter. These things can be priced in already. We don't know to what degree they're priced in. And I realize, kind of again through my options background, that I just have zero edge. There's no way for me to, at least from the experimenting that I did, improve my profitability through that level of information. And so I just view it as noise, to be totally honest with you. I don't look at the CPI numbers. Even with FOMC next week, like I have no opinion based on what the market will do, based on what Powell decides to do. I'm just literally looking at price and how it responds to my levels, and then big picture market structure, and that has worked incredibly well for me. But not only that, it's less frustrating, it's less stressful, right? Like, I'm just dealing with absolutes, like objective absolutes. Do I have a setup? Do I have a location? I want involvement. And then, I'm not saying don't have kind of an opinion on any of these things or anything like that. But as far as trading for income, like, we got to really assess, do we have edge in this information? And I just don't think so. I don't think so as kind of a retail futures trader, right? An intraday trader. It just has zero impact on me.
All right, cool. Thanks. Yeah, I agree with you there. It's a lot less stressful having to. I mean, if you can just focus on price action on the charts without worrying about the fundamentals.
Yeah. Yeah. And there are, there are people that try to do it. Like, you see like the macro posts out there and all types of stuff. But at what point does price actually align with the macro? Like, how forward looking is price? I have no idea. I mean, a lot of these things are just, it's so beyond the scope of what I'm trying to do here that I don't get involved with it whatsoever.